Good morning, class. Welcome to season 2 of the world's heaviest rabbit hutch. We went back, we got some more 2x4s we're going to finish up. We got some rabbits 2 days ago. They're down in the basement just hanging out. If you did not see episode 1 of the world's heaviest rabbit hutch, check out that thing right there. Ding. That should do it, right? And you can see the building process of this and kind of roughly what I went through and how I just kind of did it in my mind's eye. I had an idea for this, and we just kind of figured it out the hard way. I got this idea from, I think her name's like Teal something Homestead, and she did a bunch of rabbits. I'll put the link to that video up there as well, just in case you want to check it out. But hers was all 2x4s, and it was painted blue. It was pretty. I didn't want to do that. I want to do something a little different. I wanted something really solid, treated, that's going to last. I didn't necessarily intend for it to be that tall, but here we are. If I could do it over, I would make the hutches maybe 2 feet off the ground instead of 3. So both would be a little easier to reach. But I think at the end of the day, it's going to be okay, because this is going to allow for some storage below. I don't know if you can see old Mildred down there. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put some bathtubs, some old bathtubs down there, and then put some worms down there and do like a vermicomposting thing. And ideally what will happen is that the tubs will be down here, and this top cage will be here, and the tin will go this way. And that'll make all the waste go that way. And then I will have some tin underneath here that will come down this way. And what that'll do is that will shield the worms from the urine and the droppings. The droppings won't hurt them, but I imagine that much urea and urine would probably be pretty bad for the worms in the tubs. So that way the waste comes down here. It gathers in trays. I throw it in the compost, or I throw the poop, the scat, directly into the beds. Rabbits are one of the very few animals that have cold manures, which means you can put it directly in the beds. They also come in, perfect little pellets. So it's like little fertilizer bombs, little nitrogen bombs just going straight into the soil. But I'm kind of, I got a lot going on. I do a lot. I go 110 miles an hour, and some things get forgotten. So the idea of putting the poop directly in is probably not going to happen. It's probably all just going to get scooped up with the waste of the straw and the paper and all that kind of stuff, and it's going to be thrown into the composter, which will be perfectly fine too. Back to the worms though, we'll put the beds down here, or not the beds, but the bathtubs, and probably have 2 vermicomposting stations. And that way we can throw the kitchen scraps in there, the garden scraps. Also, the garden scraps go right in here to the bunnies, so they'll be very happy, along with the weeds. So it's we're closing that loop, we're trying to make a whole closed ecosystem back here in the backyard, as much as we can, without introducing as many outside things as we can. So, you like what I'm doing, continue to check it out. If you don't, comment and tell me, Cole, you're doing it wrong again. I don't know. Learn with us, grow with us. Like and subscribe. All right. Hey, look at little Heston.
Harvested.
Yeah. You can hear Sterling tearing things up in there. Uh-oh, what you doing, bud? Hi, come here. Come help. So walk you through, mistakes made. I had this idea that it would all kind of sit in there perfectly, but it doesn't. So what we're going to do is take the Sawzall and the sander. I'm going to cut a little bit out here, sand that down just a little bit. We're also going to cut into the cages so the feeders can go in there and the waterers. And then this is our other issue, was that it fits really nice in here, but the cattle panel is in the way. Where are you going, Mom? Oh, you're fine. He's fine. And then we're going to, I'm probably going to get the bolt cutters, and I'm going to cut, here and here so these gates open, and then it's still going to be a pain, but we're going to drop feed and change out the water in that very tight space, along with the morning glories in the summer. It's going to be a mess. Cow panel, it's going to go over the top, and it's going to, come out about 2 feet over. And so these morning glories will climb it, and they will provide shade and lots of airflow for happy summer bunnies. All right, guys, we had to go back to the lumber yard. We bought, what did we buy? 4 more 2x4x8s. We cut them down into 39 inches, which gave us 8 in total. And the idea is that they're going to go right in between here. Whoa! And they're going to support each cage. So 1 for each bunny. Right in between there will be a crossbar. And then we took the scraps and we cut them in 45s. And they're going to go in between the corners and give the whole thing some structure and stability. I'm always talking about structure and stability when I'm doing therapy and how important it is. So it's probably important for rabbits. Real quick, we'll do a quick little intro to this. I bought this on a previous, on my bookshelf thing that I made. And these are, it's a jig for corner pieces. Or for, it's a pocket jig for making pocket holes. Not corner pieces. And what you do, hey, I need that piece, please. Thank you, sir. It's too easy. I bought this off Amazon. I'll see if I can link it down below if you're really that interested in it. But I use it all the time. I bought it for 1 project, and I've probably used it for 10 or 12. I need to re-buy the drill. Or just, go to Ace and get a new drill. Fingers back, pow. Because I've used it so much, the drill's starting to dull. Too easy. There's the pocket drill. And you connect it, and you just drill it through. I probably made that too close. You want to set it back about 1 inch, 1.5 inches. There's no need on this thing to be perfect. I mean, as far as, even how far back. You just don't want it too close. But, or how close they are together. Wow, thank you, buddy. So, anyway, I'll drill a few of these, and we'll then pull the cage out, and we'll customize with the Sawzall, and we'll customize with the bolt cutters, and we'll be good to go. Leave the buttons alone. Wow. I'll get you with this thing, is what I'm going to do. So. Get your belly. I'll get your belly. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, guys, we got this set up here. Got my helper. You ready to help? So we got our pocket jig set up. Let me see if I can do it on a better surface here. Yeah, there we go. And it's too easy. You just clamp it down, and you just hook it up, and you just drill it through. There we go. We had it on reverse. Yeah, we got some good help, huh? Okay. Okay, get back. I don't want to get your finger. I know. Watch out. No, sir. Okay. And let me show you guys. And we're going to do this on both sides. It's too easy. It just makes those nice little pocket holes. So I'm not having to climb in the back and try to move it around and all that kind of stuff. So, too easy. Well, I hope the mic is working after Sterling modified it a little bit. So Speaking of modifications, we're about to do some on this hutch. So the issue is the way the doors are and just the way I built it. I'm going to have to cut a notch here, and then I'm going to have to sand it out. So I got the Sawzall, I got the orbital. I used to do everything with hand tools, but now, so many projects and fixer-uppers and whatnot, I'm slowly acquiring a bunch of power tools. So it'll be real quick work. I was going to cut into the cage to put the feeders, but I see where the feeders have these kind of little doodads here, and I'm going to take them off, unscrew this one, and then attach it to the cage with this thing. We'll slide it in there. I'll show you how. Bought these at Tractor Supply. Demore small animal. They are garbage, I have already decided. These little things, these arms back here, are riveted on, and the rivets pop off so easy. So I think I might have to put a screw in it to put that arm back on. Just work with what I can. But yeah, just cheap little rivets. I would not buy this again. I bought 4 of them because they were there, and I got in a hurry and bought the bunnies. So I was trying to hurry up, get the feeders, get the waters put in. But it looks like I can put it in without cutting the cage, which will, I don't know if I'm ever going to sell the cages, but probably retain the value of the cage and prevent escapes, stuff like that. So. Oh yeah, gotcha. Not too bad. Not too bad. There we go. Nice and easy. Ugh. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. Hey, that kind of worked. Okay, that's a little better. Try not to fall off or fall through. Oh. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay. All right, so we got these triangles in. They're gonna stop a little bit of this sway. And these cross beams, how I'm gonna line them up is just right next to the triangle. And that's how I plan to space them. What about the other one, Cole? I don't know yet. Just gonna kind of guess it. Okay, so far so good. We're in. All right, we're in. All right, we're in. Hey, that's not too bad. So far, I haven't broken anything. I don't like this at all. Yeah, roughly. Okay. All right, come on, get a bite. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this one first. Yeah, seems a little easier. You can do it. There she is. Get a bite, come on. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay, we're in there. That's not too bad. Okay, this side should be a little easier because I can probably lay on the trellis. We'll see. Let's see if I can do this one from on high. Hope I'm not showing y'all my booty crack. You know what? We're gonna come back to that one. Oh. Okay. There we go. $45. Okay. As I've gotten older, I don't know what it is. I climb mountains and all kinds of things. But heights, especially this tall roof, the Christmas lights and things, it's just a nightmare. And this isn't that high, but it's just swaying and moving. Not fun. Alright, after all that precariousness, we're going to do our last little customization here. And then we're going to go get the bunnies. And we're going to put the bunnies in. So, to do this, we need a master key. And looks like we got to cut here, here, and here. So 3 easy cuts. Why is it called a master key, you might ask? Well, because it opens all locks. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Probably come back and sand that too. All right, there we go. Now we can get in there nice and easy. Yeah. Not too bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is where the buck's gonna go. Or should we put the dough in there because we'll move the buck around the most? You know, I don't know. What do y'all think? Put a comment in there. Guys, we are done. And we got some bunnies. Sterling has no idea what's in here. So this is, who is this? This is our buck. This is General Woundwort.
What?
He's gonna go right there. That's a bunny, not a kitty bunny. There are girls. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Okay, so we're gonna put a spotted girl here and one on that end, and that way we can kind of keep track of them.
Look in here, Sterling. Sterling, look. Bubba, look, there's more.
They're gonna poop on you.
Oh, that's sweet.
They're soft. They're super soft, huh? Kind of keep an eye on them. Let that one get out.
Okay. Look how sweet she is. Oh, she's very sweet. Okay, be gentle, baby.
Okay.
Can you say bunny?
There you go. Okay. 4 bunnies. So we got 3 does and a buck. They're all New Zealand's. That's about it, you know. Guys, stay with us next week, or come back next week, and we are going to make, what are we going to make? We're going to make nesting boxes, you know. So check out this video right here, I think, if I can work YouTube magic. I'm still learning that. And check that video out, next week's video, as we make nesting boxes and little shelters for these guys. In the coming weeks, we're also going to finish the other cages that we have. We're going to put them up top. We're going to do the cow panel, and then, you know, get everything ready to grow over. So maybe this was just the right height. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Thanks for coming.